Hi you guys, so before I get into your reading, I just want to tell you about Goddess Provisions. Goddess Provisions is a monthly subscription box and it's curated to nourish your inner goddess and grow your spiritual practice. Each box contains a mix of 5 to 7 full-size products like aromatherapy, apothecary beauty, crystals, tea, superfood snacks, and spiritual growth tools. It's $80 to $100 worth of products for only $33 a month. It ships worldwide. You get free shipping in the US. It's always cruelty-free and vegan. And for each box sold, a tree is planted with trees.org. So if you guys like what you see, everything will be linked below on how to get your own subscription to Goddess Provisions. Hey Aries, how are you? I hope that you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for being here with me. My name is Lynn and this is Passionate Heart Tarot. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back Aries. I love you all so much. This is your love reading and this energy is going to be for the 21st through the 28th of January. So let's take a look and see what you guys have coming in. And thank you so much for sitting through that promotion for Goddess Provisions. And if you guys would like to book a personal reading with me or follow me on Instagram, everything will be linked below, Aries, all right? So before I begin, I just want to take a moment to invite the white light of the Holy Spirit, and then we'll see what energy you have coming your way for the week ahead, all right? Let's see. I see where you, oh, that's funny. Strong Sagittarius energy is here, Aries. So you might be dealing with a Sagittarius, have one on your mind, or you could have that in your chart. But the energy that's here is like someone is really distracting themselves with work or with whatever this is that they're working towards, whether it's a goal. You know, some of you are studying, some of you have your own businesses, and some of you are just like letting whatever this is that you are working towards, you're letting it consume you. And that's being done on purpose because someone is using like their work or whatever this is to take their mind off of things. I see a lot of energy here of suppression. It's funny because someone is very, very driven. And I know that whoever's watching this, that's your energy. So whether you are an Aries and you feel this way, or you're someone, you know, who's watching, this could be your energy. It could be reversed depending on who's watching this. But you're very driven, you're very goal oriented, and it's like you're letting it occupy all of your time. But the funny thing about it is that someone just as driven as you are about whatever this is that you're trying to perfect, someone is that driven about you. Someone has their eye on you and they're thinking of what they can do and the work that they can put in to try and like just get you to notice them. I see so much energy here of just like love and affection and attention being sent to someone, whether it's literally like text messages, phone calls, or it's just like the sheer energy that this person is sending from their heart, like out to the other one. With this Eight of Wands coming in reverse, someone's literally just focusing so much on their work or whatever this is, their school, whatever, and just ignoring. There's a lot of ignoring that's going on. And if it's the vibes, because that's what this energy also speaks to, it's like these vibes that's like with this energy, someone is sending a lot of loving vibes your way. And for some reason, you're just not open to it. Someone's not open to it. So you could be sending these vibes out, Aries, and wondering like why this person is not returning your calls or like not even like looking at you. They're just so preoccupied. Someone here this week, their energy is like they're just not open to receiving it. They're very, very closed off. So this is important for you to know. Someone is working on themselves. They're very, very focused. So try not to take offense if you find that someone is kind of closed off, if they're not open, because I mean, this is just a lot of, because I see someone getting their feelings hurt here. That's what I can see. Someone feeling like they're being ignored, someone feeling like the other one's not as interested as they are. But I can tell you though that this person is just very, very focused. So it is important for someone to not let this week get the best of them and how driven they are about this person, because what I can see here, it's like it's not personal. So I want to take a look at this 8 of Pentacles that's here. This person just has a lot of on their mind. They feel like they have a lot of work to do. They feel like they can't have any distractions. And that's not to say that like someone sending like love and attention is a distraction. It's not meant to be offensive, but this is the way that they feel. So it's just very important for someone to take this in stride if they find like the other one's not reciprocating the same energy. That's just where they are mentally. So take it all in stride and don't give up on the connection, because, and I see that you won't, because I see someone's energy here and they are very driven about getting the other one to open up to them, to notice them. So this is very important for you to know, Aries, that you do have someone here that is craving your attention. I mean, this is someone who's dying to reach out. That this is spirit letting me know that someone's so eager. They could even be, with the way that this person is very sensitive towards rejection, when they feel like they're being rejected, they may even start holding back everything that they want to say and all the messages that they want to send and the phone calls that they want to send. They may start holding back. So it's so funny the way you guys will adopt the same behavior. Like if someone's very preoccupied with like these projects and stuff that they have going on, these responsibilities and obligations. So since they're not giving another person a lot of attention, and because this person's not receiving the attention, they start to become very closed off. So if you can just be aware of these energies and where they stem from, they won't get the best of you. So it is very important for you to know where it comes from. But just know, Aries, that you have someone who is very driven, who truly seeks your attention, who wants you to notice them, and it's because they are very attracted to you. I mean, they're fantasizing about having something very real. They're daydreaming, they're fantasizing, and they're doing a lot of holding back, because when you're quiet and when you're not like reciprocating or showing interest, they start to feel like, well, why am I even having these thoughts? Why am I even thinking about this? It's never going to happen. Like they just kind of let these pessimistic thoughts start to creep in. They do. But someone needs to try to have their intellect and emotion in balance, because if you do something hasty because you feel like you're being ignored, it is really gonna backfire on you. So for whoever this is for, just be very, very mindful and try not to blow things out of proportion, because this is just weekly energy. Remember, it's just for the week. It's not gonna last forever with the way this person is so preoccupied, because I can see that energy coming in as well, where someone lets their emotions get the best of them because they feel very disappointed and they could feel like they're being ghosted, but in fact they're not being ghosted. This person is just very focused on things outside of a romantic connection, things about their life that are very important that they're working towards. So that's very important. So whoever this is for, try not to let your emotions get the best of you, because if you do and you say something, there's just going to be a lot of regret that is associated with it. Because I mean, the same energies is just here repeating of how much this person is preoccupied with things outside of their romantic life. Okay, so that's very, very important. But the way that someone is wanting and longing, it should be very, very flattering energy, Aries, because it's spirit letting us know that, I mean, they just want to be with you, and they want to be with you in a very serious way. This is someone who feels happy just being around you, feeling like whenever you have a date, it feels like they're, you know, they're getting dressed up, they're ready. It feels like very, very special to them. So just know that this is how someone feels about you. So you could be mindful of that energy, and you might want to show this person, if you feel like you can, it'll go a long way if you show them that you are interested in how you feel, because this energy is here, but it can be changed. You know, it doesn't have to get to the point where someone is just starting to feel very down and feeling like they're being ghosted and feeling like they're being ignored. If you care enough to show them, to not be so focused on just everything that you have going on, although I see how important it is. If you care for this person, you'll want to let them know what's going on with you, rather than just saying, oh, I'll get back to them later, I'll get back to them later, because it's not going to have a positive effect. It is going to hurt their feelings, and you know, you'll decide if you care enough about this person to care about their feelings. So I want to take a look at this Eight of Pentacles, and you guys should be very proud. That's what Spirit is telling me, because your guides are around you. With the way I keep seeing like these fours, your guides are around you and acknowledging all the work that you've done. So that's a very important message for whoever this is that is in this mentality and mindset of working very meticulously towards something. They're very focused, and they're being very precise about what it is that they're doing. So just know that your guides are applauding you for all the hard work that you're doing. But I mean, that's, goodness, for someone, I can see it going left so quickly, because, all right, Aries, if you know that your person is like wanting to reach out to you, try, if you care about them and you care about this connection, or whoever this energy is for, try not to just let it go too long in between communicating with them, because it's something that can go left so quickly. Because with the way someone is so preoccupied with what they're doing, it's leaving the other person feeling like they don't care about me, they don't care about my feelings, like they're being very, very sensitive. And you'll know if you care enough about this person to care about their feelings, okay? I know some of you may not really take this person's feelings into consideration for whatever reason. And then who is also on the receiving end here, for whoever this is that's feeling neglected because their person is so busy, if I'm telling you, just try not to pick a fight. Because if you pick a fight, and if you like start sending them all these crazy messages about how you feel, if you get too much in your own feelings and just leave your entire intellect out of it and just go on your emotions, it is going to be something that backfires. It's not going to help the situation at all. So the overall advice here that Spirit is telling me is for someone to really be mindful, and just be mindful and just be thoughtful and understanding of maybe why someone is so preoccupied at this time, and try not to take it personal. Because what I can tell you that's here is like, there's no funny business that's going on. This person is just genuinely focused on other things outside of a romantic connection. And just remember that this energy is only for a week. So I know that someone's feelings here are very deep because they want so much out of this connection. But if they are too hasty, and if they get too upset and pick an argument, it is going to be something that will backfire on them. All right, you guys. So that is what I can see for you all coming in. I see you guys being so busy, but for those of you that are working so hard like this, that I can see, just know that you have acknowledgement all around you, and you are being applauded for all of the hard work that you're doing, because your guides are very, very proud of you. And if this is your person, you know, try to be proud of them too. Know that they are focused on something. It's not even about like themselves. Like they're focused on something because they feel like they have a calling to do this, to work this hard. So just try to have a little patience with them, and because it will be for the best. Because if someone lets their emotions take over and get in this space where they are just mad and saying anything and just sending all of these impulsive messages, it's not going to have a positive result. And in fact, I will tell you that it can cause the two of you to have something that comes between you that taints your relationship and changes someone else's whole mindset of the other person. Okay, so that's just very, very important for you to know. Like the energy here is very critical. All right, you guys, I love you so much. Thank you for being here with me. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do, and give this video a thumbs up, comment and share. You can also follow me on Instagram or book a personal reading with me, Aries. Everything will be linked below, and I love you guys so much, and I will see you next week.